Hi, this is Jane from Golden House Tarot, and this reading is for Libra for August 2018. The cards we've drawn are the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Strength, Ten of Wands, the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. This is a general reading, so the messages aren't going to relate to everybody, but I hope that you get something out of the reading. What I can see here is that you're coming out of a time where there have been some difficulties. There have been some sadness or a feeling of lack in your life. It's a time of change. I think that there has been a lot going on which has required from you to be very strong and resilient, and that I feel that you haven't always kind of felt that way, and that you have felt carried along by circumstances beyond your control, and that happens in life at times. There are cards here that say to me that that cycle is coming to an end. The Ten of Wands is about the burdens that we carry. They're not always our own burdens. They're often the burdens of caring for other people and the things that other people should do. You have been doing that for a while, and you've been strong. You've done it because you've wanted to. You've wanted to help people. The Queen of Wands is a very strong, independent, she's resilient sort of woman, or man. It could be a woman or a man, because to me the court cards are not specific to gender, but you've had to be strong for a long time, and this has created in you a feeling of lack or just a feeling of weariness. What I'm saying to you is that there is change coming, but that change requires you to make a decision and to leave some of these burdens behind, and to say, I'm no longer going to be carried along on everybody else's, journey. I am going to assert myself and have my own journey. This card, the Eight of Cups, is about walking away, but it's also walking towards something new. It has come out in a lot of readings this month, and so I feel like we're all reaching sort of a stage where we're making decisions about our future. 2018 is a year of beginnings. It's a number one year, so it's a year about starting new cycles and change. And we're getting now we're more than halfway through the year. And I think for a lot of people, they've decided what this new cycle is going to be about. You're just making those decisions now, and you're finding this time where you want to walk towards and what you want to do. But you are at a little bit of a stalemate, and I think that is because you're taking into consideration a lot of people around you and the impact that that's going to have on them. And that is a good thing to do. That, being aware of the people around us, taking their needs and their feelings in consideration is very important. But sometimes there's a truth that we have to acknowledge, and that is that not everybody wants to move in the same direction as we want to move, and that our life can't carry everybody along with it. That it's time to make some decisions about ourselves. I feel that there's been a celebration of some sort, a family celebration coming, or there is something that the family is going to be happy about happening during the month of August. And I think that will help with this stalemate or this decision that you're struggling with, that's between your head and your heart. And I think it'll help you make this decision to move along and to move forward in a different direction. The King of Swords is someone who tells the truth and tells it factually and coldly, and He's not emotionally invested in a situation. So for me, there is someone around you who can help you with whatever it is you're worrying about, or wherever you're stuck in your life. There is help there that's professional, that's going to give you good advice, whether it's financial, whether it's personal, whether it's medical, whatever it is, that you have the support and the resources around you to get the information you need to move away from this, whatever is holding you back, to make the decision, and to, your time of burdens is coming to an end. Tens are about the end of a cycle. So I think that you have had, some difficult times through the first half of the year, but I also think that that's been balanced with some lovely family celebrations. But I think what it says to me is that you have been carried along with everybody else. You haven't had time for yourself and the things that you want, and now is that time. You're coming to this part of the year where you're going to have to make some decisions about what Libra wants for the rest of the year. And I think it's very important that you do that. The Queen of Wands represents the Libra. It's you. It's saying it's now time to make decisions about yourself. I hope that you have a great month, Libra. You certainly have the strength and the courage that you need. You have the support around you that you want to make things happen the way that you want them to happen. Have a great August. Thank you.